These bones gonna rise again.
Told them to eat what they found there.
These bones gonna rise again.
Serpent, he come round the trunk.
These bones gonna rise again.
At Miss Eve, his eye he won.
These bones gonna rise again. Head bone, neck bone, shoulder bone, backbone, hip bone, thigh bone.
Hi, I'm Rob Word. Welcome to A Word on Westerns. I love B-Westerns, and I love Singing Cowboys. They sang great country music. Oh, no, wait. They sang Western music, didn't they? There's a big difference. Ask R.W. Hampton. He'll tell you all about the differences. He's gotten a big award this year in Oklahoma City, but right now we've got a top 10 list of the best singing cowboys. A lot of you have written in and sent me your vote, so we've narrowed it down to 10. There could be more, but we kind of know who the top 2 are. You're going to find out who finished at number 1 as we get into our list of the top 10 singing cowboys. I'm sure glad you joined us today. If you're singing along with us and would like to sing without commercials, you better join our Patreon posse. But right now, settle back and watch the top 10 singing cowboys. We'll start at number 10.
In its essence, there's an innocence about it and a naivete, not a simpleness, but there's a joy and a joy about it that is really rare in song. I mean, and especially in the genre of music, there's a certain life and breath and even hope. Even if it's a down song, there's a positive kind of movement to it. It's about life and about struggle and things, but it's buoyant, I would say across the board, cowboy music has a certain buoyancy to it that's spirited, and I think that's one of the things that makes it unique.
Beautiful dreamer, queen of my song, it's my Woolsey.
I didn't like your joke. How do you like mine?
Well, so far it's fine.
Sure happy to be here tonight. Of course, at 87, I'm happy to be anywhere.
They call me the yodeling ranger. My badge is solid gold. I rove the land by the old Rio Grande and belong to that old ranger fold. When we are roving together beneath the bright Texas moon, I pillow my head on a desert sandbed and yodel this old ranger tune. I dreamed I held you in my arms when I When the cowpoke's day is ended and the sun has gone to rest and the prairie seems so peaceful and so free, yet there is no one to greet him at his cabin in the west. Oh, the cowpoke's life's the only life for me. With his tried and trusted bronco and his saddle and his gun and a blanket rolled to pillow his head.
Beneath the setting sun, a happy cowboy's work is fun. Rose of old Santa Fe, Santa Fe, for you I'm yearning, long to be returning. I miss the miss that misses me. She's waited oh so patiently. She's the flower of my heart, my own. The western star that's shining like a rose there all alone. It seems I hear her voice so dear, calling to the wanderer to come home. Rose of old Santa Fe.
Thank you. God bless you. We have a lot of show left, and God be with all of you. Thank you.
That sure is fine music, boys. Do you know Underneath the Western Skies? We sure do. You bet.
Why, that's my favorite song.
It is? I like it, too. A lot.
Let me make my bed. Let me rest my head underneath the western sky. In the silvery beams, let me find my dreams when the moon is high. Let the evening.
You know who that is? No. Who? The Singing Kid. Are you sure? I couldn't mistake that voice in a million.
That will be my lullaby, with my dreams behind me, underneath the western sky. Black hills of South Dakota, rangeland of a million stars. He twirled his 2.6 guns around with a spin, and the roar of the shots made a terrible din. Let's go, Sparky, and I'll run out the rig, and we'll go driving down the lane. For the moon is mellow, and the wise old owl says we won't be bothered by rain. Your heart is wrapped up in your white-faced cattle. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cowboy, you'd better get back in that saddle and skedaddle.
Over there in the Battle of Verdun, I was
was thinking of mother back home, and before that great battle had been won, I was shot and left lying alone. That's one of the verses that I had in a very sad song.
Goodbye, old pain, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, old pain, I'm leaving Cheyenne. I'm leaving Cheyenne, I'm off for Montana. Goodbye, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, old pain, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Old Paint's a good pony, he pays us when he can. Goodbye, my little Annie, I'm off for Montana.
This place ain't big enough for you and me, so you better get rolling. And suppose I don't get rolling, you will. You're yellow.
Goodbye, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, old pain, I'm leaving Cheyenne.
When he wakes up, you might tell him that I'm still not rolling.
Goodbye, old pain, I'm leaving Cheyenne.
These bones gonna rise again. I knowed it. Yes, I knowed it, I knowed it. These bones gonna rise again. The toe bone connected to the heel bone connected to the foot bone connected to the ankle bone connected to the leg bone connected to the shin bone connected to the knee bone connected to the thigh bone connected to the hip bone connected to the backbone connected to the shoulder bone connected to the neck bone connected to the head bone. These bones gonna rise again. Thought he'd make him a woman too. These bones gonna rise again. But didn't know exactly what to do. These bones gonna rise again. So it took a rib from Adam's side. These bones gonna rise again. And he made Miss Eve want to be his bride. These bones gonna rise again. I knowed it. Yes, I knowed it, I knowed it. These bones gonna rise again. Put 'em in a garden rich and fair. These bones gonna rise again. Told 'em to eat what they found there. These bones gonna rise again.
Serpent, he come round the trunk.
These bones gonna rise again.
At Miss Eve, his eye he won.
These bones gonna rise again. Head bone, neck bone, shoulder bone, backbone, hip bone, thigh bone, knee bone, shin bone, leg bone, ankle bone, foot bone, heel bone, toe bone. These bones gonna rise again. Quit fooling around, Slim, and get some sleep. We got a meeting to go to in the morning.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We bring you 15 minutes of song and music by remote control from Lariat Lodge. Our guests this evening are those popular cowboy singers, Roy Rogers and the Sons of the Pioneers.
Blue prairie, blue are the skies, blue are the sighs of a night wind falling.
And then when the spotlight would hit you with these rhinestones on there, you came alive, you know. So, and this was our shirt, and Dale got one just like it.
Those old pioneers certainly went through a lot of hardships.
Yeah, but if you love the land like they did, I guess hardships don't matter much. They were building for the future and not thinking so much about themselves.
So what are you gonna be doing this evening? Such romantic situations never fail. And the scene will be complete only if by chance we meet, riding down the Sunset Trail. Oh, it's never too late to make dessert with Jello instant pudding. So get the busy day dessert, Jello instant pudding. It's so easy a kid can make dessert with Jello instant pudding. So get the busy day dessert, Jello instant pudding. And when I die, you can bury me western sky on the lone prairie, on the lone prairie.
Just thank everybody that I'm here, and I appreciate you all being out for paying tribute to the Cowboys. God bless you. Thank you.
Riding double, easy, no trouble. When you're riding with love.
When I came up after you boys this morning, there was a herd of cattle up the way. They were stampeded, they'd come right down the valley. I worked my way down to the car. You fellas go stampede the cattle. Okay.
And Roy, I enjoyed working with you then, and I enjoyed having you here today.
Wait a minute, this sounds interesting. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly Timpson weed. I'm back in the saddle again.
Well, those were the days. Too bad the West isn't wild anymore.
Watch it pull over to the side.
I dream of rodeo rose with the dark brown hair, oh so fair, on the square. She's a side saddle sister, and it's hard to resist her. So you see, she's a gal for me.
We'll see you again real soon.
Ole, ole.